Long ago, in a small village, a poor farmer lived with his elderly mother. She was fragile and weak, her hair as white as snow and her hands thin and trembling. Unable to work anymore, she spent her days quietly at home while her son toiled from morning until night. Despite their hardships, they shared a deep bond. Every evening, they would sit together, share simple meals, and talk in their modest wooden hut that had only one room and a small fire for warmth. Life was hard, but they were content in each other's company and often found joy in laughter. One day, a harsh decree was issued by the governor, a man ruled by fear and cruelty. He despised old age and saw it as a sign of weakness. In his fear, he passed a cruel law. Every elderly person in the land must be put to death. His soldiers spread the order across the region. The people were filled with fear. Though they loved their families, they were too frightened to disobey. The young farmer was devastated. His mother had nurtured him all his life, and now he was expected to abandon her. The thought tore at his heart. He wept often but knew he could not openly defy the law. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and painted the sky in shades of orange, he prepared for the journey. He cooked plain rice, tied it in a cloth, filled a gourd with water, and gently carried his mother on his back. She didn't protest. Though she remained silent, she understood. As they climbed the mountain known as Obatsuyama, the mountain of abandonment, the farmer lost his way several times on the winding, uneven paths made by hunters and woodcutters. His mother, seeing his confusion, quietly broke off twigs and dropped them behind them as markers. She didn't speak, though her fingers hurt with every break. Her only thought was to help her son find his way home. When they finally reached the summit, the farmer, worn out and full of sorrow, laid his mother gently on a bed of pine needles. He covered her with her coat, kissed her hands and forehead, and prepared to leave. She looked at him with warmth and said softly, "Follow the trail of twigs I left. They will guide you back." He turned to look and saw the broken twigs. Seeing the cuts on her hands, his heart broke. Overcome with emotion, he cried, "I can't leave you. You are wise and kind. I won't let you die." Lifting her once more, he followed the path she had created, and together they descended the mountain under the soft light of the moon and stars. Back at their home, the farmer carefully opened the floor in the kitchen and created a hidden space beneath it. He helped his mother inside and made sure she had food and water. Every day, he worked as usual, and each night he quietly cared for her. She shared old songs, memories, and wisdom. He listened with love. One day, the governor issued another strange command. He demanded a rope made from ashes, something no one could imagine crafting, as ashes fall apart so easily. The farmer was puzzled and shared the order with his mother. After thinking deeply, she smiled and offered a solution. Twist dry straw into a rope, lay it on flat stones, and burn it gently during the night. He followed her instructions and, when the fire died down, a perfect rope made of ashes remained. People gathered in amazement. The farmer brought the ash rope to the governor, who stared at it in disbelief. "Who taught you this?" he asked. The farmer answered humbly, "My mother told me how." The governor's eyes widened. "Your mother? She should not be alive." "I couldn't leave her to die," the farmer said. "She has helped me in many ways with her wisdom and love." The governor stood silent, pacing the room and staring out the window. After a while he turned and spoke, "I was wrong. The old are not weak. They hold great wisdom. From today the law is changed." From then on, elders were no longer at risk. Families could keep their loved ones without fear. Peace returned to the land. The farmer's mother was visited by many who sought her guidance, and she welcomed all with kindness. The mountain became a symbol of memory, not sorrow. For generations, the tale of a son's love and a mother's wisdom was told with reverence, always ending with the reminder, true wisdom comes with age.